Welcome back then, you FM legends. Here we are, Brexitball, Season 3 with Millwall, and I tell you, it has been tough in the transfer window. Loan signings have been hard to make. We haven't been able to get pretty much anybody to come in because most of the Premier League clubs just want the players to go and play at a different team, a different standard or whatever, so they want to give them a chance somewhere else. So we couldn't even get the loan signings back that we've had previously, which was disappointing. So in all honesty, I think this season is going to be really tough because the squad is weaker than it was last year. Quite a bit weaker, I think, because of the signings we've been able to make. And as you know, we do have that restriction of having to be an English player, having to have plus 14 aggression. So it's been tough. But anyway, we haven't done too bad. And let me show you the signings that we have brought in. So our first signing was Ben Thompson on a free transfer from Peterborough. Not a bad player. He's come in as a box-to-box midfielder for us. Callum Connolly has come in from Blackpool. Mackenzie Hunt has come in from Everton on a free transfer. Tom Edwards as a backup right back from Stoke. Nathan Young-Coombs on loan from Brentford. Thierry Small, who we paid $450,000 for from Southampton. Josh Coburn on loan from Middlesbrough. And Finley Burns on loan from Manchester City. With the outgoings, Alex Mitchell has asked to leave the club. His contract was run out, he didn't want to sign, he's gone for $150,000. Zane Fleming, he's left, he's gone to Mexico for £2 million. And then the rest are just young lads going out on loan, apart from Max Robson, who we've got let out to get some game time. He's gone to Wrexham. Now financially it's not looking too bad at the moment. We've got about £2 million in the bank, but this club does seem to hemorrhage money within the transfer budget. We're not really spending over that. We're within the wage budget, we're doing absolutely fine, but we will still hemorrhage money. We do have a net debt of 88 million, but the chairman just seems to have loaned us that. We don't seem to pay anything back, he just wants that back as part of leaving the club. But also it's difficult because when we are selling players, we're putting the money into the club, but we're only getting like 10% of the transfer, and we can't seem to get the chairman to budge on that either, so we're struggling with that. Staff-wise, we still have very good coaching staff. We did have a couple leave because they retired. Our assistant manager retired, and we've brought in David Watson. We've brought in 2 new goalkeeper coaches in Kelvin Davis and Bobby Minns, and another coach, Craig Fleming. So we've played 11 games in the Championship so far, and it hasn't been a bad start, but it has been mixed, very similar to all the other seasons. We're trying to mould this team, we're trying to put a team together, but it is weaker than last year. So I think considering all that, we are doing relatively well. We had a very good pre-season, winning all of our games, and then the games have been tight other than, I think it was Blackburn and Luton. We got beat 4-0, which we were just absolutely poor in both of those games. But generally we've been in most of them. Like, we only just got beat on the opening day of the season, but Josh Scowen did get sent off for us. And then we've gone on to beat like Barnsley, losing to Bristol City and Sunderland. Beat Sheffield Wednesday 3-1, but then losing to Ipswich, Stoke, then the 4-0 at Blackburn, winning 4-3 against Sheffield United, which was a very good result because they were second in the league at the time. But then, as I think, oh, that was a great result, we go and just get absolutely pummeled 4-0 by Luton. But then we've bounced back after that with wins 3-2 against Preston and 3-1 against QPR. We're going to play these next 2 games together, Rotherham and Cardiff, for our first games together live for Season 3. Dele Alli has dropped into the centre of midfield now. He's playing as our deep line playmaker. He's probably our best player, and we really are struggling in those positions, so we've dropped him back and he's done alright for us. Tyler Smith, who was our top goal scorer last year, he hasn't been bagging the goals as he was, but Young Coombs has done really well. And in all honesty, we're still trying to find what our best team is. I'm having to swap them out. Sometimes players having brilliant games, start them in the next one, and then they're not very good. So there has been a lot of rotation. But at the moment, this is the squad I'm starting with. So here's the starting lineup for today's game. We're going George Long in goal, Tom Edwards at right back, Caelan Watts and Jake Cooper at centre half, Thierry Small at left back, George Honeyman, Josh Scowen, Dele Alli and Louis Sibley make up the midfield, with Tyler Smith and Young Coombs leading the line. So here we go then, Cooper into Dele Alli, back to Caelan Watts, back to Ali, finds Young Coombs. Young Coombs places the ball through and Tyler Smith's through on goal. Can it be an early start? And it is a first chance, 20 seconds in, we're 1-0 up. Tyler Smith, great start. Great bit of play here. But I'd like to thank everyone for watching so far, everyone who's been subscribing. One of my latest videos I was saying that I wanted to get to 100 subscribers. We're actually at about 135 at the moment. So all you FM legends out there, subscribe to my channel. There's loads of stuff on there now. There's playlists for all sorts of things. Subscribe to my channel, like my videos, keep it growing. Let's see if we can get to 150. Thanks a lot, you FM legends. Here we go, Caelan Watts, Tom Edwards, down the line to George Honeyman, who finds Scowen inside. Tyler Smith's dropped deep but loses the ball to Archie Gray. Louis Sibley is going to win the ball back though. He's working hard down this left hand side to try and stop him coming, but Mills puts the ball in and that has fallen into Longy's arms. Rotherham now with the goal kick, goes long. Watts has won his header, that's fallen to Shelby. They've put it over the top and Hanlon's in. Well done Longy. Watts clips it wide, but that's going to run out of play. Chance for Rotherham. Allen whips it in, headed away from Cooper. Shelby knocks it back to Kioso. Bogard. Cooper heads clear again. Thierry Small gets it nipped off him from Mills. Can Small stop the cross? He can't. Blocked again by Longy. Kioso. 40 minutes in now, approaching half time. We've been a much better team, and that is half time. We've had 12 shots, they've only had one on target so far. We've had much more of the ball at 65% possession. Emma goes really long and Hugel's after that. Caelan Watts standing him up. He's got the ball in. Mills, that's 1-1. Absolutely switched off. Very poor defending. And that is 1-1. This is just shocking. Just one hoof. We switched off. We're just not even picking up Mills at all. He's just able to just put an easy cross in and a tap in. Disappointing to concede a goal like that. Not good defended. Make a change. And bring Louis Sibley off. Bring Adam Lewis on. And Ben Thompson. Tyler Smith to Edwards. Edwards going down this right hand side, but he's lost the ball. Elder's taking it off him quite easily. Thompson does well to get the ball back, clips it round the corner. Smith, he get the ball in. Young Coombs deflected, and that looks like a corner to Millwall. Great chance there, should have taken advantage of that, but it's a corner. Adam Lewis is going to whip this in. Can the big men get their head on this to put Millwall back in front? Lewis whips one in, headed clear easily. Dele Alli comes to nothing. 90th minute now. Wasn't the best second half there at all really. We were the much better team, but we haven't made our chances count. They've only had 3 shots on target, but we've absolutely gifted them a goal, and that's 1-1 at home to Rotherham. So as you've seen there in the first game, we are severely lacking quality compared to last year. There is plenty of people available on the loan market, but they just won't come. Can't get them through the door. So we really are, this is going to be a season of consolidating, just trying to really work with what we have. So a couple of changes for this game. We're bringing McNamara back in at right back. Ben Thompson's going to start in centre midfield. We've also got Jacob Davenport coming at left back because Thierry Small is suspended for receiving too many yellow cards. So let's hope for a better performance here away at Cardiff. clips around the corner. Cleared from Cardiff. McNamara edges to Dele Alli. He goes wide to Davenport. Can Davenport get the ball in the box? Can. Finds Louis Sibley's feet. Tyler Smith. 1-0. Get in, Tyler. Another early goal for Millwall. Let's hope we have a better defensive play here. And we manage to hold on to this lead. Pin throws it long. Watts heads clear. Dele Alli heads it on again. Tyler Smith. He loses the ball. Whittle. Payne goes wide to Sombia. Puts it in the box, and that's gone up in the air, but Long Eat has claimed it for us. Long. Cooper. Davenport. Down the line to Sibley. Back to Cooper, and the keeper hold the possession well. Ben Thompson. Back to Davenport. Cardiff just sitting off us. Puts the ball down for Young Coombs, but Payne's taking that off him. McGuinness. Rawls. Wintle. Colwell's lost it. Through ball. Coombs. Young Coombs. Great finish. 2-0. Sharp going forward there. Decisive and just straight at him. Doing well to win this little battle in midfield, and Young Coombs takes his chance early with a great finish. Cooper. Sibley. Dele Alli. Through ball. Young Coombs. Is there another chance for Millwall? Deflected in corner. Honeyman to whip this in. Cooper's up. Oh, get in there. 3-0. Big Coops. Much better performance here against Cardiff. Taking our chances. We did have a lot of chances in the last game against Rotherham, but you've got to take them, and we're taking them today. 3-0 up after 14 minutes. 15 minutes, well done. Cardiff coming with it, Rolls. He goes wide quickly. Can Davenport get his body in? He's done well, but he's managed to stay on his feet to get the ball into the box. Cooper heads clear. Davenport. Dele. Cooper. Davenport. Well done. Sibley plays out. Young Coombs turning him around quickly. Can he get the ball in the box this time? Is he going to hold it up? Plays edges. Sibley. Honeyman. Oh, just over. Good chance again. Dele. Young Coombs. Sibley. Davenport's going beyond him. Pots it off to Dele Alli, who finds Thompson. Thompson clicks one wide. McNamara's after this. Puts one in the box early. Tyler Smith. Looks like a penalty's been given. I think George Honeyman will step up to take this one, to make it 4-0 for Millwall. Come on, Millwall. 4-0 sends him the wrong way. Come on now. A much better performance. Come on. After transfer window, I was really worried about this season. I thought that we could really struggle being a relegation battle with the quality we had, but we seem to be doing alright. Allsop clips it forward. Rolls. Thompson's picked it off him. Can he find a through ball? He's found Young Coombs, who plays in Dele Alli. Can he score? He can. It's 5. Well done, Dele. We're 32 minutes in, and we're absolutely all over Cardiff here. Much better performance from the boys to make up the disappointment against Rotherham. Everybody's playing well. Until Payne goes long. Cooper wins the header. Dele Alli. Sibley. Wide to Davenport. Back to Cooper. Thompson. Thompson finds Sibley. Go on, Sibley. And it's 6. It's 6. Get in there. Every chance we have coming forward, we're just making great runs. Thompson's found this pass really well into Sibley's feet, and he takes his chance beautifully. Corner now. Whips it in. Headed again. Oh, but a save this time. From the other side now, George Honeyman. Puts it in. We're up. Can't win it. Dele's won his header though. Young Coombs. Back to Dele Alli, who shoots, but over the bar. That's half time then. Only 9 shots on target, and 6 of them have gone in. Almost 60% possession. Doing really, really well. No changes then. Cardiff have the first highlight. Rolls. I'm sure we'll see a bit of Cardiff in the second half as they'll have a foot up the backside at half time after that first half performance. Robinson just heads wide. Approaching the hour mark now. Collins with the throw. He's going to put one in the box. Drops to Payne after headed clear. Puts it back in. McNamara heads clear. Young Coombs brings it down. He's got a bit of space. Puts it over the top for Tyler Smith. Can he make it 7? He can! 7! Taking all of our chances today. 7-0 Millwall. And a great assist from Young Coombs, who finds himself in plenty of space here. Turns him around quickly. Great forward movement from Tyler Smith. He just waits for the keeper to move and he slots it in that bottom corner. I think we'll rest the centre halves. We'll get Callum Connolly on and Finley Burns now. Give them a rest with all on our 2 wide men. Bring on Adam Lewis and Marcus Brown will come on for George Honeyman. Chance now for Cardiff. Whips one in. He's up, but a good. Though he's headed it into the side net, and I thought Longy had saved that. Another chance for Cardiff. Are they going to manage to pull one back? Cast with the free kick. And they've scored. 7-1. Kenzie Cast pulls one back for Cardiff. Longy got a hand to it but wasn't strong enough to keep it out. Pushes it into the roof of his net. Here's another chance for Millwall. Davenport with the throw into Dele Alli. He goes to the edge of the box and finds McNamara. Marcus Brown has just come on, has just put that one wide. Approaching full time then. And I think this will be it. It is. It's 7-1 away at Cardiff. An absolutely fantastic performance. Pleased for the lads in response to that very disappointing performance at Rotherham. A game I felt that we should have won. We had the chances and today we made up for it. An excellent performance all round. Everybody played very, very well. So after that 7-1 win, that's done the world of good to our goal difference because that was not looking great. We're now on +1 goal difference. We're on 19 points. We've won 6, we've lost 6 and we've drawn 1. Hopefully we can start to put some wins together, climb up that table. It's a very, very weird league, the Championship, isn't it? Everybody seems to pick up points from everybody other than, the top couple of teams. So you managed to put a run together and you can find yourself pretty comfortable. So let's hope we can do that. Keep building with this team. Thanks everyone for joining. Like and subscribe, you FM legends, and do all you can to push me up to that 150 mark with the subscribers. I really appreciate you all. See you on the next one, you FM legends.